Like and subscribe in the next 5 seconds, or this will be in your bed tonight. What's the fastest way to lose all of your friends? Start critiquing them on all their flaws. All the time. Every time. Edit. Just realized my username checks out lol. I have a friend that does this. Critiques everything I do and is just a general a-hole. If the person is still your friend, then apparently that suggestion doesn't work. Becoming homeless will cause most normal people to drop you pretty fast. If that doesn't work, staying at their place for more than a few days should finish the job. Edit. Thanks for the gold, kind stranger. I lost a friendship that way, though it wasn't because he was living on my couch, it was because he was living on my couch. Eat my food, play my games, never leave, never tried to get work, nothing. I had 3 other roommates. At a certain point it was him or me. This was hell for me. I live in a small apartment and she would never, ever be gone. I'm far too introverted to not have alone time at least some of the time. Go camping without GPS or a compass. And no knowledge of where the sun rises, sets. And beer. Join a MLM. Post it on your Facebook daily for extra points. I have so many people blocked on Facebook. No sister-in-law. I don't want to hear about your USANA products and all the people hawking the oils. It's ridiculous. Edit. Fixed a word. Sleep with all of their boyfriends, girlfriends and post everything online with rankings of who was the best. You joke, but I had a semi-friend who did this. She was dating my friend and then slept with my now ex-husband and both of his roommates. You suck, Tabitha. Pun intended. Please tell me that Tabitha's mom was named Samantha and she tended to twitch her nose a lot. A staring roll on To Catch a Predator should do the trick. Why don't you just take a seat? Hello, I am Chris Hansen. No, you're not. Push them out of your life because you feel as if you're being a toxic nuisance to everyone you meet. I didn't expect to be called out like this. You too. Huh. Finish school and enter adulthood. Oh my, this. Left university and within a short spate of time, months, perhaps a year or two, and nearly everyone and anyone I was friends with in college and university vanished. Poof, like magic. Everyone went their own ways and that was that. I moved on and made other friends. Funny enough, those who I became friends with through work and such I'm still friends with today, 10 years on and more. Those I took classes with, went out with, dated, drank with, had excursions with, etc. Nope, not a peep since leaving school and entering the workforce. The secret to making friends is doing drugs. Get sick with a chronic illness. Being disabled can be a very lonely thing. My husband suffers from chronic pain and is a disabled veteran. He feels lonely and upset because he can't do the physical activities many people our age enjoy. He gets so depressed about it. I have been helping him do more things, but we have a care plan. Example, camping, but extremely good equipment so he is comfortable and not physically strained. Quality of life is so hard for the disabled. He apologizes for holding me back sometimes. Truth is, it would make my life 100 times easier if he wasn't disabled. But I love him. I love everything about him. I would work twice as hard to the end of our lives if it meant spending every day with him. As a person with chronic illness and pain, thank you so much for being you. 1. Realize that you're usually the one that initiates hanging out. 2. Stop initiating to see if anyone actually thinks of you. 3. No one thinks of you and doesn't hit you up. 4. Slowly ghost out of the friend group because you weren't that important anyway. 5. Friends don't notice nor care. Edit. Secret step number 6. Develop social anxiety as a result and be unable to truly trust anybody. Edit 2. Thanks to the random stranger for awarding my social ineptitude with my first ever silver. Also, some people have been saying that this happens cause I'd be the initiator / extrovert of the group, but TBH I'm like an extreme introvert. I definitely wasn't the leader of the group. Just someone who wasn't invited to everything and was lonely every once in a while. Plus, I grew away from these friends anyway. Different interests and morals etc, so I've been hanging out with people who are more like me. It worked out for the best. For me at least. Y'all out there stay strong. Yup, it'd be better if they hated me or something. Instead it's like I never existed in the first place. The opposite of love is not hate. It's indifference. Stop paying your bills but still take your roommate's bill money. Use that money to go partying. Don't spend time with any of your friends for any reason, including major life events, unless there is some cool DJ, musician, or party personality in attendance. Always ditch them for something cooler whenever possible. Still short on money? Get some drugs fronted to you by a creepy older drug dealer / musician. Start cheating on your boyfriend with drug dealer to pay for the drugs he fronted you that you were supposed to sell but did instead. Develop an addiction to this drug. Contract an STD. Stop showing up to work on time. Come up with weaker and weaker excuses as to why you're not showing up on time, causing your manager, a friend, to feel you're taking advantage of her. Get fired. Run out of money. Get power to house that you and all of your friends live in. Shut off. In July. Deny. Get caught red-handed, triggering a long period of discovery in which everything is exposed. Run away for a week while your boyfriend and dad move all of your things out of your house and back to your parents. Call boyfriend saying you're going to kill yourself if he leaves you. Send selfies while driving erratically. Crash car. Get insurance claim denied because you were posting your selfies. Disappear for years. Show up to a birthday party everyone involved except your parents are at, uninvited. Get sloppy and try to sleep with your ex who absolutely dumped you years ago, is engaged, and wants nothing to do with you. Scream rape when you are removed from the function. TLDR. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Edit. I am good, but ask me anything else haha. This is r/oddless specific. Hope you're doing better now. It wasn't me, and I'm fine haha. Start dating a controlling manipulative person, the kind that will lie to you about your friends to drive a wedge between you. Or get back together with your cheating ex-girlfriend for the 5th time after your closest friend emotionally supported and helped you each and every time you broke up, and they tried to help you to make positive and healthy choices and then turn around and defend the cheating ex and demanded your closest friend get on board. Thanksgiving should be great this year. Or put all your emotional investment in a relationship. Ignore what's going on in your friend's life. Make phone calls, meetups, texts, if any, just to talk about your relationship and expect your friends to understand your situation. Bonus is when you only talk to your friends when you are undergoing relationship problems, and you only talk about relationship problems. Hold them close and lick their ear sensuously. Hello, I would like to be your friend. You/T83+ guy would like to know your location. Join ISIS. This seems more like a command. Hey you, join ISIS. Admit you're a pedophile and ask for their support. I'm a map. Was that supposed to be read in the Dora the Explorer map voice? Slowly start to withdrawal from the group. When they reach out to you to see if anything wrong, insist that you are really okay, but continue to withdrawal yourself. You'll start to see your friends going on and doing things without you, and as you really start to recess, they'll simply being to regains you as odd, and you'll become that one friend that they only talk to when forced, basically non-existent to their world. In the unlikely event that they reach out to you to see if anything is wrong. I did this, but I reconnected with them before it was too late. My soul says I'm stupid to avoid the few most important people in my life. I don't regret reconnecting with them. Suffer from mental illness. It's actually sad. I had severe depression during my college years and people aren't always sympathetic, but since you do know you have issues, it's time to go get help. With what money? Help's not free. It's closer to $150 session. Can't lose your friends if you don't have them in the first place. Taps head. If you want to join the fun, I'll be your friend right now, then dump you as soon as I finish this sentence. Poop on their feet. Why does this sound like personal experience? There are some questions you don't want the answer to. Hardcore. Full penetration MLM. IDK, this sounds like the one MLM I can get behind. That MLM gets behind you. Monopoly. Edit. Thank you for my first silver. No, you mean diplomacy. No dice. No cards. No resources. No random elements at all. Nothing but rounds of negotiation pacts, false promises followed by gratuitous backstabbing and cosmic levels of butthurt. I've never had a game without someone uttering the words, "You're literally worse than Hitler and everyone who ever loved you was wrong." A friend literally keyed another friend's car over a dispute from this game. 10 out of 10 do recommend. Quit drinking. Going through this now. I actually just got out of rehab for the second time on Saturday. It sucks. Especially because you could slide right back into the group. It would just cost me my job and eventually my life. Kill them all. Fillet them. Bad hygiene. I tried this. Didn't work. Well, if all your friends are Yu-Gi-Oh! Grandmasters, put them in one of your socks. You will lose one sock out of every pair, so you have a 50/50 chance. No guarantee, but the odds are decent. Show them your Vegan for Life blog on your new Apple product blasted with Trump 2020 stickers while vaping. None of these things go together. Exactly. While your friends will be in a confused daze, you can escape and lose them. Being insanely racist or just an a-hole. Or stop being these things, depending on your friend group. Talk about anime. Upvotes while secretly offended. Post minion memes on any social media. Those people never had any friends to begin with. Call them out for mistreating you. Watch them attempt to gaslight you. Give up and block them. Use I. Can confirm. Source. iUser. Start avoiding them to spend more time alone with your SO. Be depressed. They probably won't understand what's happening to you till it's too late. Share a house with them. I dream about killing them every night. Suicide. I prefer reverse suicide, where you unbirth yourself. Delete their Minecraft world. Become a furry. Bruv, I don't even know how to make friends SMH. Start medical school. I heard about this girl at my old middle school. Long story short, she faked having cancer. There was hashtags going around the entire school, posters hung up, then everyone found out and she got dropped faster than me when I was 4. Start a keto diet and never shut up about it. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more interviews.